Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Trill here on the ASS Family Channel. I'm here with the one and only, the legend.
Mom.
We got the top 5 most insane planets in the universe. As y'all know, we watched Virtualism the other day where he was going over, like, do people know, like, the real scale of the universe? And, you know, me, in that video, man, I really like space and all that jazz, even though, like, yo... y'all, the one head, y'all, you know who you is, bro. You was really on my case. But hey, I feel it though, because everybody should be criticized. If you're putting content out on the internet, like, people have a right to express their opinion, which I fully understand. I only said one word wrong, though, bro. Come on. But like, nah, I'm just kidding. But y'all know me. I really am into space, like, very much so. I think the vast world of space and how, like, it's basically infinite nothingness, but there's also these planets, universes, galaxies, stars, like, you know what I'm saying? All these different genres. So it's very, very interesting, my baby. So y'all already know how it go. If you're into astronomy, you're gonna like this video. But without further ado, Mom, let's lock in on this, boy. Y'all know how that goes. Ha ha!
There are 2 trillion galaxies.
I know,
we live
it's
in
crazy.
one, the Milky Way. Each of these galaxies are filled with hundreds of billions of stars, each with their own planets, just like ours. These numbers are crazy
It's so
and
crazy.
big and don't mean much to us humans, but all you need to know is there are practically infinite planets. This means
Yeah.
the
Infinite.
craziest
It's not
planets you
just
can dream
9,
of probably
8,
exist
whatever they
somewhere
say.
out there.
Because the
And
infinite
today,
is like,
I'll
remember
show
I was telling you about the
5
observable
craziest
universe?
planets we've discovered
Well, that's just
so
what we've
far.
seen. There's
So
more past
luckily,
that. So
because
technically,
these planets are
it could go for
beautiful,
infinity. I don't know.
mind-blowing, and perhaps even a little bit scary. But most importantly, they are real.
They are.
These are real places in the universe. Welcome to Kepler 16b, the planet with 2 suns. Now, this
years
planet
away.
has earned the nickname Tatooine in real
2
life
suns?
because of its astounding similarity.
So
to the
basically,
Star
this
Wars
planet,
one.
I'm assuming this planet just orbits 2 stars, or it's like its field, or it's like its orbit, like path. Like you would be able to like see these 2 suns, which if you watch Star Wars, he made the example of Tatooine, and on Tatooine, like it has this exact phenomenon where it has 2 suns. So you'd
Okay.
see 2 stars setting and rising. You know what I'm saying? So that's a cool phenomenon. Like that's something you wouldn't see here because we only orbit 1 star, which is the sun. But this planet orbits 2, so that's kind of cool.
Wow.
Like that's something you would not see in this solar system. So that's insane.
Tatooine. Kepler 16b is around the same size as Saturn and
Wow,
is just
that's
245 light years away from us. This was the first planet ever discovered in a circumbinary orbit, which is just a fancy way of saying this planet actually orbits 2 suns.
See?
This
Yep,
means
this
that
planet
if
orbits
you
2
were to go
suns.
outside on the planet, you would see 2 stars moving across the sky
That's so
during
cool.
the day. I mean, can you imagine what a double sunset would look like? Now, while
Amazing.
it would be awesome if we
How
could
hot
live
would
there,
it be?
this planet
Oh, yeah,
actually
nah, this
orbits
planet is definitely
outside of the
not
habitable
inhabitable.
zone, meaning it would be too cold for liquid water to exist on the surface. Sorry, Luke.
Really? I thought it'd be too hot because it's orbiting 2 stars. That's actually kind of
Too
interesting.
cold.
Let me see.
Sunset would look like? Now, while it would be awesome if we could live there, this planet actually orbits outside of the habitable zone, meaning it would be
Oh
too
yes. So
cold
basically, I think I was telling you this before too. So basically, you know how like in we have our own solar system, and you know it's like Mercury, Mars, Venus. You know what I'm saying? It goes like out. So like for instance, we're in a habitable zone of the sun. So like there's like a range where you know natural resources will spawn or like occur, like water for instance, which is like a main resource of life or whatever. So we're in a habitual zone of the sun. This planet is mad, like it's orbiting those stars, but it's mad far away, so like they're not getting as much heat and junk. So
Okay.
imagine like Jupiter is like, we obviously you can't live on Jupiter for multiple reasons, but that's like out of the habitable zone.
Okay,
Like,
like far, okay.
Yeah, like it's too far to have life basically.
for liquid water to exist on the surface. Sorry, Luke.
Tatooine. What do you
This
got?
next planet is so terrifying that it has been given the nickname the Planet of Terror. To the untrained eye, this planet looks inviting. It's a nice bright blue color and looks relatively calm. But any space traveler who confused it for the friendly skies of Earth would be badly mistaken.
Uh-oh.
The weather on this planet is deadly. I'm talking 5,400 mile per hour winds. That is 7 times the speed of sound. This would throw any visiting spacecraft off course.
So
and
how did they
cause them
get close to
certain
see it
doom.
then?
Do you want to know something even worse?
Probably telescopes and all that.
The wind wouldn't just blow you around aggressively. It would cause death by 1,000 cuts. Literally.
This is
Oh,
the
this
planet I was
is
talking
it?
about.
Rains 500-degree glass. Imagine clouds of glass shards flying
And then
towards you at 5,400
it rains
miles
sideways.
per hour. I don't know about you, but I'll be skipping on the trip to the planet of
Yeah, me
Terra.
too.
That's why they call it Terra.
Up next,
So yeah, that was the one I was telling Mom about this planet before we got into the video, because I saw it again. Y'all know me, I'm into astronomy, I like space and all that. And I'm like, Mom, there's a planet where and I don't even think he mentioned it, but yes, like the planet does indeed rain glass. And I didn't even know that. I told her that the winds, I thought it was like 700 miles per hour. It's 5,400 miles per hour. That's he said it 7 times faster than the speed of sound. And it's raining 500 Fahrenheit degree glass. And then on top of that, because the winds are so strong when it comes down, he didn't even mention it, it's raining sideways. That's great.
Wow.
At almost 6,000 miles per hour. That planet is literally uninhabitable. Yeah, you can't. Yeah. There is literally no reason to go there.
And they said like the machines or whatever things can't even get close to it.
Yeah, because it would blow the spaceship. It's going faster than the speed of sound. That joint, your spaceship going and fly right away. That boy not coming back. All right, what we got here?
we have the planet
J1407b.
refer to as Super Saturn.
Yeah, this got a lot of rings. I'm gonna tell you what.
This outrageous planet has rings 640 times the size of Saturn's rings.
Wow.
It is just 400 light years away from Earth and defies expectations for what we previously thought was possible. Well, if the rings are 640 times the size
And you
of
wanna know what's
Saturn's
crazy,
rings,
Mom? Like, you see how in this, like, in this belt or whatever, in the rings, you see how, like, these rocks look tiny?
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, these rocks would be, like, the size of, like, New York? Like, huge. Like, these are massive, actually, which is crazy. Like, because I remember this one dude was showing, like, if meteorites or comets, like, some of like, Halley's Comet, for instance, like, them name Johns, if it were to touch down on Earth, and I'd be like, dang, like, I'd be seeing meteorites hit or whatever, you see the small Johns, but, like, one of these Johns is really in the air, like, yo, like, I'm not even lying to y'all, is massive. Like, they're way bigger than I thought. I'm like, yo, this joint is literally the size of Manhattan. I'm like, what in the world, bro? This hit the Earth. I know why the dinosaurs got extinct, because this is crazy, bro. Like, what? Bro, it's not safe.
possible. Well, if the rings are 640 times the size of Saturn's rings, let's imagine what it might look like if we replaced Saturn with Super Saturn in our solar system. It would look a little something like this.
That would be so
Very
cool.
clear.
That would be
Bright,
so
but
cool.
they're
I'm not gonna
easily
lie.
visible at night, and they would be significantly larger than the full moon.
Tell me y'all wouldn't want to see that in the sky. That's freaking cool, bro.
That's scary. Be like, aliens.
You think so? Oh yeah, you know it'd be conspiracy.
Yeah.
Conspiracy. I can't even talk conspiracy. It's like, oh my god, yo, is that a portal, a wormhole to another? Yo, bro,
That's too much TV.
It's astronomy, bro. Yeah, boys got to real life go outside, bro. Like, come on, we gotta touch grass. But like, bro, this would be super dope to see in the sky. If this existed, I already want to get a telescope because, bro, again, I just like looking at the stars at night. But boy, I would definitely have one already because if I'm looking at this, yo, it's about to get hefty, bro. This is beautiful, bro. Imagine this at night. Yo, it would look gorgeous. Like, imagine this, man. You know, like the Northern Lights, the Aurora Lights?
Yeah.
Like, imagine that going on. You see this in the sky with a full moon. That would be so sick. Like, that would look like some John from, like, an anime. Like, another world type beat. That's fire. I ain't gonna lie.
They would be significantly larger than the full moon.
Let's see, what we working with next? Talk to me.
This planet is looking a bit more familiar. Kepler 186f
They look
is
like
often
Earth.
called Earth's cousin because of its striking similarities to
Oh,
Earth.
is this an
The
exoplanet?
planet is around 500 light years from Earth.
How come it has all
It's
those
only about
land
10%
like that?
larger. Perhaps even more exciting is that the planet orbits within the habitable
so it's an
zone
exoplanet,
around
yeah.
its star, meaning in theory, life could exist on the planet. But here's where things start to get weird. The star that the planet orbits is much cooler and much redder than our sun. And this means that the majority of the photons hitting the planet are within the red wavelengths of light. Now, because of this, the photosynthesis in plants on this planet could have evolved drastically different to those on Earth, changing the plants from a green color, like you might see on Earth, to a striking red color.
Whoa,
Just
that would be
imagine
sick.
forests of bright red trees, the lettuce in your burger a bright red color. In fact, this idea was
instead of
so
green-
interesting to
greenery,
NASA
be
that
reddery.
they created a poster that reads Kepler 186f, where the grass is always
Bro, see, oh
redder
my
on
gosh, see,
the
like
other
this,
side.
this is like legitimately like a wonder to me, y'all. To speak on that plant, like, you know how cool that is, and there's a filter actually on TikTok where you can do this. Like, it's not about the Kepler thing, but it's like it turns green to red. And I remember I was seeing this, and this one dude did it outside. He had like a lot of greenery. It was like basically it was like suburban neighborhood, trees, little grass plots, and a sidewalk. And he did it, yo, it looked amazing. I'm gonna see if I can find it. I probably could easily find it.
So it could be life.
Yeah,
Could be.
what it's called is an exoplanet, basically. And for some of y'all, and again, I like astronomy and all that, but obviously I'm not like an astronomy major or work at NASA. So obviously, if you want to learn extremely more about this, go on YouTube, for instance, and find out. But from my knowledge, an exoplanet is basically like a planet that could that could technically, within like having certain standards, like having water, you know, such degrees, being in a habitable zone of their star. They would be habitable for life. So like an exoplanet would basically be like, oh yeah, maybe humans could live there, or we could go there one day and have that be another
So why
planet.
they didn't try?
It's 400 light years away. That basically means it's millions of years away, like probably almost a bill. Like it's really far away. Matter of fact, I don't have my
When
phone
you
on
say
me.
years away, you mean like that's how long it takes to get there?
Yeah, like now here, look. How long is a light year? Like look. So, yeah, whatever this number is, bruh. Like, yeah, how long is a light year? Oh my God, 6 trillion miles. Oh, your mom, your head's blocking it.
Oh, sorry. Here we go.
Yo, y'all, 6 trillion miles. Yeah, we're never getting there, and it's 400 of these, of 6 trillion. So like, that's great. Yeah. Wait, the light being distance light travels in a single Earth year, which quits. So yeah, and what's it? 400 something away. Let me see. Yeah, 400 something. Yeah. Yeah, we're not getting to this boy in
No time soon.
probably
Never, ever.
Nah, I wouldn't say never ever, because you never know how far, you know, humans can push the John. Again, if there was like world peace, we'd probably be on alien levels right now. But no, since people want to bomb each other over oil, like, yeah, we'll never get to this. But my thing is, yo, maybe in the 3000s. Maybe, I don't know. But we gonna lock in though.
Not every planet has a star. Some aren't a part of a
BSOJ
solar system like us.
13.5-22.
They're all
Why they gotta
alone.
give them these abbreviations
They're
and just
known
not
as
give them names?
rogue planets. These planets don't orbit. They simply drift along through the cold,
Yeah, that's
dark
terrifying.
depths of space,
Wow, they
all
just
alone. On this planet,
gone.
it likely rains, but these rains are not made of water. Instead, they are bands of molten iron. We still don't
How?
fully understand how these planets come to exist,
Yeah.
but our best theories are that they are either failed stars or planets that have been ejected from baby systems right
Yeah.
after smashing into another planet. As they
Yo,
drift
that looks
into the
That
scary.
dark,
looks. I was about to say that's actually terrifying. Like, yo.
failed stars or planets that have been ejected.
Which this is basically most of the time this is what happens with these type planets. They were in a solar system, and then like basically their orbit line got cut off, and then they just
Shot him out.
slingshot, bye bye. You don't got a star no more. I'm like,
From baby systems right after.
No, I don't ever
smashing
wanna see
into
this.
another
I don't
planet.
That is scary.
I do not ever-
We're about to collide into either a
Another
star or a
planet?
planet or. Whoo, moon.
Like I'm gonna tell y'all right now, like any celestial body that crash into each other, that joint is going. So like if any planet crashing, even if a big enough comet crashing into Earth, bro, we're cooked, bro. The Earth is done. That's it. Like, but yeah, imagine seeing this. Yeah, you have to like really accept death. Like that really sucks, bro.
You just
like,
looking at
can't-
it.
You can't do anything. Like you literally are powerless. That's tough. Like,
As they drift into the darkness, their molten cores begin to cool, eventually leaving them cold, dark.
yo,
and
that's really
alone,
scary. Like imagine
drifting
a whole
through
planet.
space.
But
If one
a lot
were
of these
to
are gas
drift
planets
into
too.
Our solar system,
But like, there's
it
no
could
light at all.
collide with
There's
the
none.
planet,
Look at that.
causing mass destruction. Or it could even gravitationally pull on
Look at
planets, causing them to be thrown out of the solar system.
whoa, that's
The chances are, of course, low. But if one was headed for us, I'm not sure there's much we could do.
That's what I said. We can't do anything. It would just be like
These planets
Dang.
are just as real as Earth, and in some cases, there is a very real possibility that life could exist on them. I mean, we are just a collective of relatively smart primates that live on a small blue world drifting through the seemingly silent universe. For as long as we've existed, we've looked to the stars and dreamt about what might be out there.
Yeah.
Now, I believe in aliens. And
Me too.
I believe they're
I was
out
actually
there
about to say that
somewhere.
too.
But for now, it's just us. And
Yeah.
maybe that's enough.
Yo, man, I ain't gonna lie, man.
I believe there's other life forms out there.
Shout
I
out
see 'em
Astro
doing-
Kobe, man. He's doing his thing. I ain't gonna lie.
Astro
This video
Kobe,
really
okay.
had me locked in. But I am on the side of Astro Kobe as well. I do believe that there are aliens and alien life out there. Am I saying they're like freaking Star Trek, freaking destroy all humans, bro? They got UFOs, laser guns,
Yeah.
and telepathy and nah, bro. But I feel like there has to be another form of life out there because I find that so like disproportionately unbelievable that like we have mapped out the whole observable universe, like I say, because there's obviously things past that, but humanity hasn't tracked far enough to be able to see it. And that is like, bro, even the distance between the Milky Way galaxy and the Andromeda galaxy is first of all is mad long, but they're kind of close together. But there's no way, because the Andromeda galaxy is basically like a replica of ours. So you're telling me that even in our own galaxy there are planets that could technically, because we don't actually know because we can't get to most of these planets right now, that can have like habitable life on them, and there's no other spot in the universe where there's like other life.
No,
They
I
don't-
think there is.
Oh, my fault. I didn't mean to cut
No,
you
no,
off.
no.
You
I'm
know.
just saying. I think there is.
That's what I'm saying. Like, even if you don't want to say sentient, like, obviously, because, humans can think, free will, this, that, and the third, there has to be something. Like, there has to be cells, amoeba, something. There's no way. Like, there can't just be nothing, bro. Like, that, because then I would ask, like, what is the odds that, like, humanity just arise, that not even humanity, single cell organisms as a whole, that's the basic bio life, you know what I'm saying, the beginnings of life, just spawn on this one planet, and then whole observable universe, nothing else. Aliens are real, bro. I'm sorry, just not the aliens that people want to tell you about in conspiracy theories. That's not real, bro. Just stop listening to that garbage, bro. Like, come on, bro. Aliens are not gonna come invade, bro, with freaking laser guns. Like, I don't know what bulls think we're doing, but I do believe there's probably micro life out there. There has to be, bro. Like, especially like that one planet. I think it was it the Kepler one? I don't know, but the one that's like
the
switched
cousin?
out the color for green.
Oh, that's the cousin planet.
Yeah, it's called, like, if the only thing, which I'm sure there's more, there's obviously more conjecture on that planet, but if you were to say for basis that the only thing different about that planet, because it's in a habitable zone, it has water, it has clearly land, if the only thing is different is that the sun is a red star, so therefore the colors in photosynthesis would be different, that planet has to have life, because it would be a direct replica. Obviously, it's probably not, there's probably some other factors, but like, if you were to simplify it down like that, bro, there's gotta be alien life, at least some type out there, bro. But that was the 5 most insane planets in the universe by Astro Kobe. Y'all please go subscribe to him, man. This video was very detailed. I can't even English. And again, my love of astronomy, bro, my love of space is just deepens and deepens, man. I think first of all, I think some of the space images and things you can see are beautiful, and second of all, it's just interesting to know more about, I guess, the place you come from, the universe. So, with that being said, please go check out his video, and definitely that boy will be down in the description. Give your own opinions and conjecture, as I said in the beginning. But Mom, we at the end, so tell them what they gotta do.
First of all, they need to like and subscribe.
They do.
Okay.
Please like Astro Kobe's video and go subscribe to him. Like
yes.
Said.
And then make sure you
Swing
hit the
back.
thumbs up. Yes.
Like this video.
Before they even go there, they better thumbs this up, like this video. All right. Comment. Astrology.
Astronomy.
Astronomy.
Because remember.
Okay, yeah, let me make sure I said it right.
Astrology.
Astrology is Gemini, Capricorn, whatever,
Yeah.
right? And astronomy is
You still ain't refute my argument, bruh, by the way, if you're watching this.
Earth, Mercury, Venus, Mars, stars.
Yeah, that's astrology. Astrology's with all the signs and all
okay.
that. And if you like astrology, I don't. And you can
Yeah,
comment.
I'm not into astrology, but then that's all other
You can hit on me down
all
below.
other
I'll
stuff.
take the
I'm not
engagement,
into that.
though. I ain't
But
gonna lie.
anyway, you could comment that, and don't forget to subscribe.
Subscribe,
okay?
yo, I ain't gonna lie, really 2K.
1,600 by now. You know what I'm saying?
Soon, probably within the next day or two.
Yeah,
for sure.
okay.
Love and appreciate
And then
y'all.
when you subscribe, make sure you turn on that and you keep it on. Okay?
Post notification bell so every time ASS family posts a new video, I will be fresh, hot, spicy, fiery, and
Always in your feed, okay? Okay?
who you?
I is mom.
That boy Trill, the guy that wants to know all knowledge of the universe. And we're gonna catch y'all later. Peace.